So this is Kevin again, just coming to you from outdoor my patio area, and just had some thought that I wanted to share with you. A lot of times, people that come out of the gay lifestyle, transgender lifestyle, whatever um, you want to call it, the GLBT lifestyle, they have a history of only being free for about 5 years before they go back into their vomit. And I think one of the main reasons is because they expect overnight almost deliverance and they expect a quick fix. Well, the reality of the matter is that it wasn't overnight that you got into the problem, so it's not going to be overnight that you're delivered. That there was a systems of lies that we bought into. You know, some of us, it may have been that we were born this way. We just really have to begin to see things from God's perspective. And many of us, this isn't just homosexuality, but many of us have begun to accept what the world says about our situations and circumstances. And we need our mind renewed, and that's a process. And so I just wanted to really just give those that are out there kind of realistic expectations that it's going to take a little bit for you to begin to walk in your true identity. And it may seem foreign. I just being real candid with you. Even now, I have to wear, support. Like I have to wear almost an upper body, like tank top that's made out of spandex, just to hold my breasts down. Like you can't see it. Like right now, they're they're I have two pockets, but um, they are almost size C, breasts, and every day I have to live with that. And so that's adjustment. That's learning to wear clothes that are gonna not show so much the curvature of your upper body. And even for a time when I was going through hormones, even my lower body, that it was had hips and just things of that nature that was obvious that. Um, that there were issues that were going on. And I just want you to be real with yourself and know that you're worth it. I've never experienced such a um, happiness inwardly than I have just when I've given my life to Jesus, like truly giving it to Him. Not, Lord God, I'll hang on to what I want to hang on with, and then you be, Lord, based on that. You be based on what I want to give you. That's not Him being Lord. That's still you being in control. So when I truly gave Him all of myself, I truly began to experience a joy that is undescribable. And this is a person you're talking to that used to be manically depressed, clinically depressed, bipolar, schizophrenia. I grew up in behavior and learning disability classes from just a child, so it's just something that I never ever was supposed to be able to function as an adult. I was supposed to be institutionalized all my life because that's all I ever known. And so I want you to know that there is hope. I know the struggle is really real coming out of transgender and the gay lifestyle, and probably more than any other sin, simply because just most of us, we did most of our fighting when we were in the sin, trying to basically stick up for our rights. That I think sometimes we took all the fight out of us, and so we don't know how to fight, or we feel like we're contradicting ourselves because we fought so much when we were the other way around. It's kind of like, it feels maybe like you're being hypocritical. I don't know what it is, but ultimately, those people can't live your life. And so, just wanted to encourage you and want you to say that you're worth, I wanted to say that you're worth the journey. I was worth the journey, and you're worth the journey. And it's been some of the best years I've ever had. It's been 15 years. It's been hard years. But it's been 15 years that if I could go back to living in Beverly Hills, having personal trainer, having a $2,000 cat, um, basically having some of the top diamonds and jewelry from all over on my hand, and just being so bougie, for lack of a better word. I was not happy. I was very violent. I was very me about me all the time. I would not go back. I would not go back. And I'm telling you that materially, I didn't want for anything really back then. But I wouldn't go back for what I have today. Bless you. In Jesus' name.